Okay, folks, if you haven't heard the news yet already, it happened overnight. Uber has released information that their systems have been breached. So if you are a driver, if you are a rider, if you've ever logged in to an Uber app, go change your password now. So they got a message in Uber's internal system that said, "I announce I am a hacker and Uber has suffered a data breach." So they discovered it Thursday. They took a lot of their internal communications and engineering systems offline. And someone is saying, a security engineer is saying that they pretty much have full access to Uber. So, yeah, change your passwords, folks. And, this happens. So, there's a couple of things that you can do to make sure that your password is safe and secure. Number one, use a password manager. I recommend one of two. I use LastPass personally, but 1Password is a good one too. That will help you create secure passwords and you won't have to memorize them. If you are an Uber driver, your password to your Uber account should be different from any other password that you have. Uber has access to your banking information. They have access to a lot of other stuff. So make sure that that password is different. Don't use the same password on your Uber driver account as your Gmail and other accounts. Number 3, don't ever share your password. Even if someone calls you and says they're from Uber and they need your password, it's a scam. If anyone asks you for your Uber password, it's a scam. Don't give out your password. Even if you are in a car accident and your brain is on the side of the road, don't give out your Uber password. Okay? Just don't do it. So apparently this was a social engineering attack, which means the hacker got a hold of, or am I reading? Yeah. It was social engineering attack, and which means that this person he worked his way into the system through other people. So they're calling someone and saying, "Hey, I'm with corporate and I need you to do blah, blah, blah." Or, I was just in a car with Dara K and he said, "You need to do this." Those probably aren't real examples, but the hacker also apparently provided screenshots of internal Uber systems to demonstrate. He said he was 18 years old. 18. All right. So, man, this is getting ridiculous. He appeared to have access to Uber source code. And it seems like maybe this kid, who knows? In an internal email that was seen by New York Times, it says, "We don't have an estimate right now as to when full access to tools will be restored. So thank you for bearing with us," wrote Latha Maripuri, Uber's chief information security officer. Of course, this isn't the first time it's happened. It happened in 2016. It happened before I started driving. And yeah, at that time, the top security executive at the time was fired and was actually charged with obstructing justice for failing to disclose the breach. So, this is a big deal. They have access to everything. They have access to the source code. So, be careful. Change your passwords. Use a secure password. Use a password manager like LastPass or 1Pass. And whatever you do, especially if it's on a phone call, don't give away your password. My name is John from Ride Upstate, reminding you that just because you're in a small market doesn't mean you need to settle for small profits. And I'm also reminding you, change your passwords and keep them separate from your personal stuff. All right? Bye.